Good morning, Year 3. We have made it to Friday and it's also the last day of this half term. We are really proud of all the maths work you've completed this half term, so well done from both me and Mrs. Edwards. So today, now is your chance to complete any progress that you haven't yet completed, okay? So you can pause the video and do that and send it through. But today is a skills lesson and it's working together to solve assessment style questions involving division. So hopefully you have joined the live lesson because this will work lots better if you're on the live lesson. However, if you haven't, it will be a case of having a go and sending them to us, okay? So just quickly then, what does remainder mean? So as we know from the last couple of days, it means spare numbers. It means leftover numbers and the numbers that remain after equal roots. Okay, so that is how you can describe a remainder. So like I said, today is a slightly different maths lesson. So we're going to take all of our division knowledge, so from last half term and this week, and we're going to work together to answer some assessment style questions, because after half term you're going to have some assessments, okay? We would usually do them this week, but we've decided to do them after half term instead, okay? And if any of these questions come up, we want you to feel confident in answering them. So the first question is, Zach has more than 10 counters and fewer than 20 counters. When he groups them in threes, no counters are left over. How many could he have? So we know that the important information here is more than 10 counters, fewer than 20 counters. And he is grouping them in threes with no counters left over. So our number needs to be between 10 and 20, and we know it's got to be in the 3 times table because he groups them in threes. So I'm going to write out my 3 times table, but I'm not going to do 3, 6 or 9 because they're less than 10. So I'm going to do 12, 15, 18, or 21's higher. So how many counters could Zach have? You would write all 3 of those answers in your box, or one of them. If you write all 3, you'll definitely get it right, won't you? Okay. Molly wants to decorate some cakes. Each cake will have 3 cherries. Molly has 48 cherries. How many cakes will she decorate? The fact she wants to decorate cakes and her name's Molly is irrelevant. We know that each cake will have 3 cherries and she's got 48 cherries. So I want you to pause the video and have a go at this one, okay? I'm not going to show you all the workings out for all of these. You will need to send your working out to me and Mrs. Edwards. So it would be 48 divided by 3, and you would work that out however you see fit, okay? You can use your 3 times table, you can use grouping, you can use a number line. 20 bananas are shared equally among 4 monkeys. How many bananas does each monkey get? That's a really straightforward division, okay? So you've got 20 bananas, 4 monkeys. How many do they get each? Okay, and again, it's you choosing the method. This one is quite tricky, so I will talk you through this one. Jack wants to buy a bike that costs £107. He saves £10 each Saturday. How many Saturdays will it take to buy the bike? So, there are many ways you can solve this, okay? So, I'm going to do my 10 times table. So I know, if I write out my 10 times table, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. That is more than enough, isn't it? So there's my 10 times table. Now you might want to do this on a number line. A number line would be brilliant for this, okay? This is every Saturday. So every Saturday he saves this amount. So this is 1 Saturday, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Saturdays, but 107 isn't in the 10 times table. If he stops at this Saturday, is he going to have enough? So he needs to have more than enough. So he would need to save for this Saturday as well before he could buy the bike. So that is 11 Saturdays, okay? Again, you can work that out. I would still, even though I have shown you on here, I still want to see that worked out, okay? I'd like you to have a go at this one by yourself. 10 children can sit at one table. There are 43 children. How many tables are needed so that each child can sit at a table? So now is your chance to pause and have a go. Okay. I think that's Desi or Desi. Needs 18 balloons. The shop sells balloons in packs of 5. How many packs does he need to buy? Now, some of you will know straight away that 18 is not in the 5 times table, so this will have a remainder. If it's got a remainder, you will need more than the given amount to be able to have your balloons. Okay, so show us how you would work that one out. And that was your last question, okay? So have a go at those and send them through. If you haven't been on the live lesson, then that's absolutely fine, but you need to make sure that you've had a go at all of those questions, okay? Apart from that, have a lovely, lovely half term, and we'll be back with some maths again on the 22nd of February.